How they harvest the maize, they cut down the stalks and put it in big piles like this, and then they'll break off the corn from the piles. And then after they do that, they have to take the corn off the cob. It's a long process.
Give me a vision that you could move this heart to be set apart.
So you can tell the kids are a little bit timid with the Mzungu walking up towards them in this village. Usually kids come up to us and talk to us or shake our hands or let Missionary Jerry pick them up. Not so much so quickly here. They were a little bit nervous the Mzungu were going to eat them. Because sometimes they tell their kids if they don't do this or that, then the white people are going to come eat them. So the village that we showed the Jesus film at is a big village on raising cattle. So you see their little, what is that called? Like a pen for their cattle, I guess, that they made out of the sticks there. And then all their cows. And they had their tobacco from their tobacco farm that they were harvesting there. So here's the chief of the village who has been herding cattle all day so that he can pay for his kids to go to school. So we just hiked like an hour and 15 minutes. And I was told these kids walk that every day to go to school.
And it was up and down and over and rocky, and Bethany flipped at least 12 times.
Yeah. I didn't fall though. I didn't go down at all yet. But during rainy season, that would be so slick.
Bethany would be covered in mud.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I probably wouldn't go. No, I'm gonna be honest. That's impressive. Like, we're so blessed to be able to have school buses and just for them to be able to go to school. We're 10 minutes out already.
We are in Matandi village, which is in Ujulu. It's in the northern part of Malawi. We just got done hiking in about an hour through the forest, and now we have reached this village, and we are watching the sunset.
Before what?
And we are about to tell people about Jesus.
So this is the toilet at the village that we showed the Jesus film. Looks pretty small. This is me trying to get into the toilet. Notice I have to bend, squat, shimmy to try to get in. It was a little bit of a tight squeeze, but it was actually a really nice squatty potty, real clean. So this is just my adventure climbing in and out of the toilet. Never know what you're gonna get, but you're always gonna get an adventure in Africa.
Something different.
So one of the cool things about showing the Jesus videos, you have to wait till it gets dark. So when you get to the village, you can usually get to watch the sunset. And this village had a really awesome view with the mountains all around. Man, when we were at the north, literally everywhere you looked, if you turned right, left, north, south, east, west, it was just full of mountains. And just God's creation was pretty great to see the sun setting.
I don't want to hear anymore. Teach me to listen.
So the sun is setting at the village here, and we're getting ready to show them the Jesus film. But not sure the sky gets much more beautiful than that right there. A little bit surreal that standing in the middle of Africa right now. We watched the sunrise today, watching the sunset in the warm heart of Africa, Malawi.
I wanna be different. I wanna be changed till all of me is gone, and all that remains is a fire so bright the whole world can see that there's something different. So come and be different in me.
So the sun's like almost completely down. Look how awesome the sky looks. I feel like I'm just dreaming. I'm just gonna wake up from a dream, and I'm not really in Africa. But that's amazing. God's beautiful creation. So we set up a screen by having a sheet and they tie it down. And then they have a projector and battery and a speaker for the Jesus film. And the stars are just amazing in the sky while you're sitting there watching the Jesus film. And the people of this village were so happy that we came and wanted to do something for us. So they cooked us dinner and had us eat a huge thing of sema and eggs and beans that they prepared for us for dinner, just because we came to share with them. This is the refrigerator at the house that we were at. So you can't show the Jesus film when it's light out. So you have to hike back through the jungle in the dark using the flashlights. And it was a rocky ride, but no one fell. Everyone made it back alive and safe. Our verses from this vlog are John 3:16 and 17. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him.